Hi, everybody. Hope you can hear me. If not, too bad. So sad. Where'd I put my chocolate? Chocolate. Dun, ba, dun, dun. We is going to test. Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Test. Okie dokie. Bum ba dum. Ba da ba da ba dum. This game is pretty fun. So we were able to clear this one. This was a pretty fun one. It actually took 4 hours total time. I did the upload check offline. I was in the middle of a lot of stuff today. So it only took me 10 minutes to upload it. Don't tell anyone I didn't touch the tape there. Well, I guess if you do. It was a pretty fun level, all in all, I think. Total time on it was 4 hours. Designing it took like 15 minutes. And then tweaking it took, maybe another 15 minutes. Whew, look at that. That's what you call a close call. That's pretty much the clear check there. So that means we can reset our timer because we are gonna make another webel. So kind of want to make a speedrun level with Skullcoasters. So here it is there. If anybody wants to check out the course code, by the way, for that last one. Do you want to build a webel? Do it. It's always going to be new soup. Any speedrun is going to be like new soup almost automatically. Fair disclaimer, my levels usually take 1 to 2 hours to clear check. So if you do end up playing any of them, just take that into account. Take it into factorization. Okay. I kind of want it to be like this. So I don't really know how it's gonna go. So I'm gonna give myself a little bit of leeway at the front here. I just don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll put some obstacles in there. Feel like this has the potential to be really cool. Maybe. All right, it's good. It's good. So it needs a mechanism to force the player to go to the right immediately. Usually would be something like this. I haven't done levels with music in a while. I experimented a little bit with trying to make levels with music in them. I don't want anybody to be able to go backwards right there. So probably what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the general outline of the level first. And then I'm gonna add obstacles. But I gotta see how it interacts. This is actually gonna take a long time to make, because I just don't know how the Skullcoaster is gonna interact with the map. So right here, like, I don't think I can reach it now. Yeah. So what does it look like? Let's see. So right there, gonna have to do a jump. Or something. Gonna have to catch up to it. But that's too slow. So it's not lined up. So the question is, how do I slow the player down by just a little bit? Probably a ramp, right? But you could still jump over this. So I don't really know how to get it to go fast enough. Unless the player goes like backwards. It's definitely gonna be really tricky. I don't like this part. It's gonna be very, very tricky. So maybe that is what I'll have them do. I'll have the player do a little bit of backwards right here. just not very smooth. Because the run speed for Mario is, let me see this. He goes a little bit faster. Looks like it's actually slower that way. Like it's... No, maybe it's just because I had it starting at a different spot. Trying to figure out how to incorporate these into a speedrun is going to be pretty hard. Definitely want to make it happen, I just don't know how. This might be kind of cool. Okay. This could work. Interesting. Interesting little pattern they make. The first iteration of this level is basically going to be like an auto Mario. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. So there's no way to like fall from them. But if these are spikes, So if those are spikes, it does not work at all. That looks kind of cool. Seems only natural to have another set of bounce backs over here. This is pretty ambitious, starting out with 10. Probably should have started with like 2 or 3. Glad I left all this space down here. I feel like I'm soldering a circuit board. Maybe I should only do like 3. Probably gonna be like really overwhelmed. Especially because it's the first time I'm doing something like this. Trying to see how long it takes them. I think Mario is faster than the tracks for sure, but only by a little bit. This is gonna take a massive amount of playtesting. All right, let's just, you know, kind of see what it looks like. I lost one. Where'd it go? Oh, they're not lining up like I thought they would. They take the springs with them. This is definitely... Maybe I should just do one. Maybe I have to start with one and go from there. Okay, let's see how this looks. Okay, so Mario is way too slow here now. Still a little too slow. This is gonna take so much testing, it's gonna be ridiculous. But it's so cool when you hit that extra momentum. It's just kind of wild. I think starting with one is definitely the way to go. This is going to be one level that takes me forever to design. And then depending on how hard I want to make it, is going to be accept any viewer levels. What up, dude? Right now I'm just doing level building. I'm not doing viewer levels. At some point in the future, I do need to do some viewer levels. Right now I'm trying to design a speed run with an emphasis on this thing right here. This little speedy boy. What kind of stuff did you make? What kind of stuff do you like cooking up? Hope you're doing well, by the way. Unless you don't want to be doing well, in which case, hope you're doing how you want to do. Platformer is nice. Cool. This is, you know, I'm something of a platformer myself. Oh, you're not doing well? Sorry to hear that. Hopefully everything works out for you, though. I always find Mario. Oh, dude, that's a really cool jump right there to hit. This is probably gonna be like spikes or something, I don't know. Are we doing viewer levels? Oh, what up, Synergy Box? Hope you're doing well. I'm just building a level right now. I'm not doing any viewer levels right now. Hope you're doing well. I'm trying to make a speed run. And speed run refers to the gameplay. It does not refer to the amount of time that it takes to make it. Because in this case, this is gonna take a while to make, I think. What am I doing at the flagpole already, dude? I hope everyone is getting... Oh, what was that? Hope everyone got what they wanted for the holidays. I wonder if this can... I wonder what this will do. Fishy, what's up? You got a capture card. Nice. I was totally lurking in one of your streams. Hope you're doing well. I totally stopped by your first. I think you captioned it. It was your first stream. Oh, why is it still slow there? First Mario Maker stream. I just sucked over and over. Well, that's usually how it goes. No, nothing wrong with that. What the heck was that, man? Why am I not making this now? Missed it. The only thing about this... It's probably gonna end up being spikes. So it should be like a ground pound, maybe. Still don't know how... Oh, dude, that actually sets up for a triple. Right there. So one thing I learned is that these platforms can push stuff out of the way. I think. I don't like not going fast. It's not pushing them because it's not entering from under. I think it has to be like this. Yeah, so it does do something there. This idea was so cool in my head. Right now it's just like mediocre. I don't want them to stay on it though. So it's gonna have to drop them off somewhere. That's a bummer. So it can drop it off there. But because these are munchers, that could actually activate something, I think. Maybe. That might be kind of cool. This level is going to activate every creative juice I have in my brain. Yeah, so it does do something there. So the player is going to go backwards this way a little bit. Oh, but they don't go up. No. I feel like I can just complete the jump right here. Okay, so that's something. It's something. I feel like I didn't get as high of a jump as I could have. This is probably going to end up being collect all the coins. Maybe. I don't know. Ah, what did it just undo? I don't know. Oh, the red pieces? I gotta think about cheese. There we go. So now this will work with the mechanism, but the player won't be able to. Maybe, I don't know. Some people are pretty clever. This is still just a rough draft anyways. And of course, I'm gonna add a bunch of obstacles later, you know, piranhas and pals and stuff to throw. Munchers to throw pals at. That's pretty smooth right there. Might keep it like that. Probably gonna end up hitting the entity limit before anything else. Gonna grab some more water. All right, heck yeah, I found a piece of chocolate. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Okay, so the idea for the level is kind of coming together. This is the idea that I had in my head where the player is kind of, you know, chasing around this. Oh, dude, that's so sweet. Okay. So now... Definitely gonna run out of entities. All right, let's see where this puts us. Wait a minute. That's kind of cool, right? People like to hit on-off switches in speedruns. I do believe. Oh, wait a minute. Just in case there's any possible cheese. Even though this is still a very rough draft. I could see somebody figuring out how to use... Oh, you can just jump right there. You don't even need... You don't even need to... Wait a minute. Where did I jump? Like, right here? I didn't jump on the note block. I messed up the timing. Hey, that's pretty cool, right? So I was like right here. Let's see if I can duplicate that. So what I did is I jumped right there and I gained speed. So I jumped early, actually. So we can't let that happen, you know? I really want to make sure it's, you know, well within reproducibility. I was scared there. I was like actually scared like the timing was not gonna work. So I didn't jump. I was like focused on the thing. Yeah, that's pretty cool right there. If I end up making it collect all the coins... But you know what else? If it hits a track, what direction does it go? Oh, it goes backwards. Okay, let's see what this looks like. It's a really fast turnaround right there. Or do I want to jump more to the left? If I keep going to the left, I'm probably gonna put myself in a weird bottleneck, I think. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like it. But I think if I try to go to the left, I'm just gonna bottleneck myself. Or I'm gonna end up designing something that interferes with what I want. And then I would need like a pipe or a door to get out of, so. In true Mario Maker fashion, we will be going to the right. No need to mess with tradition. Feels like I'm gonna clip that block every time. Okay, what was different that time? I really want to have a good reproducibility before I add in challenges like pals and munchers and... It's a pretty high jump right there. Or do I want the player to keep going this way with no jump? Kind of like the on-off that I was doing. Definitely a lot of possibilities with this. You go so fast right there. I know what it needs. Another skull platform. Right? No, maybe I should just stick to one. I'm still kind of new at this little speedrun with this device. Alright, this is gonna be pretty funny. Let's see if this will work like I think it's gonna work. So hopefully it's gonna like carry this big muncher somewhere. I'll let go of run there for a second. Like just barely missing it now. Do I have to make it lower? Am I hitting the spring first? Is that why? Let's see if that's what's going on. It just takes it away. Take me to your people. But I don't like waiting. Nobody likes waiting. So what do? We jump, right? Let's see if we can jump over the muncher as the track is bringing it through the air. Oh, it slows you down so much. It's crazy. It's like you're fast then you're slow. I guess because when I'm hitting the blue platform, I don't have a true run speed. I have like run momentum, but I don't have like run speed, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know if I've ever seen a level like this before though. I'm sure, I mean, maybe somebody has, you know, done... Oh, dude, that's so fast. I haven't really added any challenges yet. There's a few precise jumps, but I'm still having trouble getting reproducibility. I think what's happening is when I do these switchbacks, this dude over here needs to chill. When I do these switchbacks, I think the input just has to be maybe precise. I don't know. I was hoping to get, you know, good reproducibility at least, you know. And then I was gonna make it, you know, more difficult depending on what kind of challenges I add in. Alright, now I don't know how to use no blocks. Yeah, I've never twirled there before. So I just kind of wanted to see what would happen. I think a lot of players are going to want to twirl right there because it's new soup and it's a blind jump. I think it just needs another block right here and maybe we're good. So that's gonna be a place where people just die and they don't really have, you know, a good reason about why. Okay, so that is working as intended. Oh, dude, that's gonna look pretty funny, actually. Okay. That's kind of funny right there. It's like the skull platform is your little friend. Color is a switch. Blue, red. So we need blue. Maybe? All the timing is just like incredibly specific. I'm gonna have a piece of chocolate. Ooh, piece of candy. Cheese proofing this level is gonna take like half an hour at least. Once I have it done. All right. Oh, I forgot the thing. What? All right, let's see if this will work. Maybe not. Maybe I can twirl into it. I didn't even twirl. I was supposed to twirl. That was really fast right there for some reason. Interesting. So there's also no way to like start in the middle of this. So every time I want to add length to the level, I'm gonna have to like play it actually. So right there, I was too fast for some reason. Which basically means by the time, wow, dude, so fast. By the time the level's done, I'm already gonna know like how to beat it. Because the only way to build this type of level is to play it, really. Unless I do new skull coasters along the way, maybe. That could work. I'll probably have to end up doing that. I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 hour to the timer. So this level idea so far is we're at 1 hour with the idea. Now I'm like messing up the note block. I feel like there is a way to twirl here. And I forgot to twirl again. How cool was that? I added a twirl and I didn't even do it. Okay, all right, now we're getting somewhere. I feel like the difficulty right now is already at like, that was a weird jump, like 5%. Oh, so close, dude. One, two, three. Okay, so that sets up for a triple. So let's see where this triple jump takes us. We got this boy over here. So he's gonna be like, what is he gonna give us? So it can pick something up right here. So what should it pick up? A spring? A bomb? What can it pick up? A muncher? Bullet bill? Yeah, dude, that might be kind of cool. So we're gonna see if the skull platform can pick up a bullet bill, which is gonna launch something that we're gonna use to go right. Okay, let's just see what it looks like. Okay, so now that blaster should be flying, and it maybe will set us up for a cool triple jump. Let's see what it looks like. I'm gonna need more space to triple, I think. People don't usually use a design like that for those on-offs. It's gonna add a little bit of like intimidation, I think. The level has a few jump scares already. Awesome. Tommy. Hey, Tommy, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything has been going well for you. All right, let's see what it looks like. awesome. Needs more springs here. I'm just worried I'm gonna run out of entity limit it. You call that a twirl, son? Back in my day, we used to twirl for days. Well, it picks it up. And I messed up my jump. Should I make it easy mode and do like 2 of them? This has me confused. I need to look at this. Okay, so jump, jump, jump. Okay. Seems like it makes sense. Maybe these have to be earlier. Maybe that's why. Okay. It just looks weird when it's like all dotted like that. It like is giving my brain a hard time understanding like, is it gonna be red or is it gonna be blue? Oh my gosh, I just got scared. Just like terrified. Is there a way to put munchers on here? By the time you get here, it's blue. I wonder if the muncher would load, or if it'll just not be there. Missed it. So I don't think they load, or if they do load, they just like disappear. And I'm already worried about my entity limit. There's a lot going on down there, so it's kind of hard to focus on just like the jumps that I need. Now it's too slow. The triple was delayed there, or maybe I just don't know how to triple jump. Triple jump. People love triple jumping. I gotta make this work. Yeah, it's just a little sooner. Triple jump in Mario is like creme de la creme of new soup. If you build a new soup level where you can't triple jump, it's like sad. I'm just bad. Why am I now? I'm like all the way over here. Why did I? Why'd I even move it over there before? It's over there now. Definitely need to learn how to triple jump. I've seen people do it, so I know it's possible. Now it's like, it's too late. I'm like, do I need to jam the jump button? And then I don't always have run speed there when I'm going. That's another little issue. When I move the switch, all right, I just need to make it easy mode and put 2 of them for now. I could always tighten it up later. Ooh, I almost had it there. Well, actually, I did have it, but I just didn't finish it. Okay, let's see where this takes us. Let's see where this triple jump takes us. Okay. See how tight this is. If this is repeatable or not. Take a look and see. Awesome. You just get killed by a bullet. You just get killed by a bullet. Hold on. Is that gonna happen every time? Yeah, looks about like it. Let's see if this does anything there. Oops. I'm gonna turn it a little bit there. Okay. So the player would need like a shelmet or a shell. I kind of want to give the player a shell, like at the beginning. Or I could just get rid of that extra blaster. I don't know, it's kind of funny just getting shot over and over. It's kind of amazing that that timing works out like that. Well, actually, that means if I make it lower, so if I make it like this, I think I might be able to bounce on the bullet. That might be really cool, if that works. So that's where it ends up. I wonder if I need that top one or not. I'm not getting as much height as I thought I would. The idea of jumping off of that blast right there just has me really intrigued. kind of want to make it work. So it just has to be lower. See, that time I gained more height, and I don't know. I'm hoping I can make it like highly reproducible, or at least I need to know like what is going wrong or right. I guess I can't really, you know, use the words wrong or right. Oh, that's just great. That's great. Okay, so that's a twirl penalty. That's if you twirl twice right there, you are not gonna be having a good time. Kind of funny there. Ah, now I'm not close enough. And it didn't pick it up. All right, it'll work. I know it's gonna work. I have faith. I don't know. Maybe record it and see what's going on. Okay, let's see what's going on there. So... Wait, did I get it? Oh, yeah, I did. So it's just like... So I need to make it further back, I think. So this piece has to be further back. All right, we'll give it a shot. I really don't like this thing floating here, because in the event that I need to put something there later on, I just don't want it to be floating. And then I won't be able to move it back to where I need to put it. I still haven't figured out how difficult I want to make this yet. I can put in, you know, I can always make it more difficult by adding spikes in places where you can't jump and coins that you have to collect. I don't triple jump a lot, if you can tell. So it's taken a lot of trial and error, which I guess is, you know, fine, but... All right, let's just see what it looks like again. What was that, Mario? Get your head in the game. Mario? Mario. So I'm jumping before. I'm trying to predict it. There we go. Might not work. I don't know. I'll just see where this takes it. Maybe I have to do a turnaround. I jumped too soon there again. Not right there. I will have plenty of practice for the upload check whenever I get there. Which means, because I'm playing it so much during building, it means I have... What was that? What? How does a spring just stop you like that? Is this real life? Springs are glitchy confirmed. So because I'm getting all the practice during editing, it means I could make it like really, really tough later on. You know, or I could just, you know, one-shot the clear check. Maybe I could make a level that's accessible to more players for a change. Or maybe I can give Team 0% more stuff to play with. All right, let's see where this takes us. Technically, we don't have to use that bullet right away. We could use it like in the next screen. It looks like we're kind of heading that direction. Okay, so I can reach it without doing a triple. How high does triple jumping even take me? I don't know. This is what I get for not working jumps before this point in my Mario Maker career. That's like one off right there. So maybe if I make it this tall, it'll force a triple. The goal is also to have, you know, the time limit to be pretty tight to prevent like any cheese or anything like that. Oh, dude, I almost hit it right there. I feel it. This is taking a lot of tweaking, but let me stretch my little fingers. Important to make sure you do not get a wrist injury playing this silly little game. This little game for kids that adults have taken over and turned into the hardest video game in existence. Heh, I got it. All right, so what's the point of that? It was cool. It worked. So I'm gonna have to use that to see where it takes me. So obviously I'm gonna have something up here that I'm gonna end up jumping on. It's really, I think it's really cool. I'm super happy this is, you know, kind of working how I wanted it to. I got excited. You can tell I'm part of Team Triple Jump. Part of Team Triple Jump now. That looks pretty bad, but I can always fine-tune it later. I'm trying to get a jump off of the bullet. I'm sure there's gonna be like 16 different ways to cheese this. At least people will be happy about a max height triple jump. I mean, you can't mess that up, right? Proceeds to mess it up. Fast as fluff, boy! So I am hitting the jump, but I'm running into the bullet, like the actual blaster itself. Okay, that's something, right? It's gotta be something. Okay, I think that kind of makes sense. So later on, I'm gonna have to add spikes and Kaizo blocks all over this to make sure that there's no cheese. And then, even when I think there's no cheese, there's still gonna be cheese. Just because the level is so big and open, it's got a lot of stuff going on with it. Okay, this is something here. This is building up to something. What, like another triple? I don't know. Let's see. These blocks here are probably gonna end up being spikes. So this... Okay, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'll get some more water. BRB. And we're gonna see where this takes us. Getting some water, getting some water. All right, now I got pieces of chocolate all over, which is fine. Everything's fine. I didn't really stretch like I should have. Okay, this actually, I had another idea. So building this level, it reminds me, somebody said that writing a book is like driving, you know, at night. Okay, so that's red. Okay, so we'll just make that red again and see where it goes. You know, when you have your headlights on, you can see like 20 feet in front of you. You might not be able to see the whole path. That's kind of what's going on here. I'm just going a little bit at a time. And we're just kind of seeing where it takes us. I guess that's what they say about writing books. I don't write books. Or maybe I just made it all up just now. Either way. I sure did miss that. Doing a lot of stuff to make this easier than I normally would. Part of it is because it's kind of tricky just to like, just to test like what's going on. So it's making the building process faster. Like that, the on-off switch that I just moved, I believe moving it in that direction is gonna make it easier to hit. But then when I do the final upload of this level, I could move it back and make it more challenging. Yeah. And then I lost my momentum. I haven't really built a lot of speedruns. I made a few actually, but this just looks weird. It needs some support. There we go. I don't like stuff floating either. I like everything to be grounded some way or another, unless it's like a bridge. Some of the stuff I can't really help, like this stuff. You know, maybe this will be spikes later, who knows? I don't really like floating architecture. I like everything to like make some kind of physical sense, if I can help it. These are supposed to be blue. Also got to see how long it is. I've made a few speed runs before. I made a 30-second, a 30, a 60, a 90. And I even made a 10-second speed run before, but I deleted it. This alignment is all messed up now. But I've watched a lot of people play speedruns. So I can get some ideas from that. So now it's not being launched, which is messing up the alignment there. That's what it is. I think people like playing speedruns. As far as like a lot of categories of levels go, I think people do What? Oh, because I made it further back. Now I'm not hitting it. Okay. It's taking a lot of tweaking. But I think people like to play speedruns. When I first bought the game, I was addicted to like one of the speedruns. I played it for 4 hours straight. It was a really hard level. I could never find it again. How did I beat the track that time? But it kind of got me like totally like addicted into this game. I didn't really realize how hard that level was until a lot later. Alright, well, you know what? I hit the bullet, and this dude needs to be a block right there. Okay. Speedruns are also really interesting to be able to, like, watch as well. I think. Especially if I can make something like this where there's the primary story is Mario, and then the secondary story is like the skull track right there. So the person who's playing the level might be focused on Mario, but then, you know, if they're playing it on a stream, the people who are watching might see the skull do all the... Could use this again. Reusing map parts, what's up? Does that even make sense? I don't know. But I definitely feel like this is going to be a map that has trouble with the entity limit. Probably if I hit the entity limit, you know, I'll try to delete some stuff. But I'll probably, whatever it ends up being like, I'll just be like, you know, that's what it is. If it's a 45-second speedrun, that's what we get, you know? So that time I just tried to spam it. So the timing is a little specific. I guess having the timing specific might be nice because there is a little bit of a lineup right there, you know, that they have to do. So right here, I jumped all the way over there. Maybe I think I need to jump off of this one. I want to make it easy to read at least. Yeah, that could totally be a triple right there. I keep forgetting to see how much time I'm taking on it. Like, what are we at now? 10 seconds? 20 seconds? Let's see. What happened to my triple? I know there's a way to do a triple right here. I can feel it. Team triple jump. There's a way to do a triple when you like reverse. I've seen people do it. I keep forgetting to look at the timer. The only bad thing about this level, I think, is any player who's like, okay, it's at 15 seconds. Any player who's like much better than me will probably figure out a way to make it go faster. But unfortunately, that's probably not gonna, the level's not gonna work like that. How do I do that? Maybe I have to hold run? No, I am holding run. I know I've seen people do it before. And I've read on Wikipedia, you know, the Mario Wikipedia, it's possible to do a triple jump with a reverse direction. Maybe the directional input that I'm doing is not fast enough. Like switching directions has to be a lot faster. Maybe I have to do it sooner when I'm hitting the ground? Okay. Should be holding it, I figured. I don't know. That's almost close enough to use again. Maybe it has to be up here? I don't know. totally messed that up. No, I don't want to. I was hoping to make this at least 30 seconds. I'm only at 15 seconds now. Although I could just make it 20 seconds long. I don't know. I could always revisit the idea once I get, you know, coming up with design ideas. Then I can make a 60-second one. And then I can make an 8-minute one. Why am I not doing a triple right there? I know it's possible, I just don't know how to get it done. I think, maybe it's not possible. Maybe not. Maybe I should just have them go this way. What? There's a lot going on. Oh, I could also just make a sub-world. If I was gonna make it longer, I could make a sub-world. And then I would always like start the sub-world at the same kind of spot. Or a door. I don't know, I might not make it that long. Alright, we're on to something there. I can feel it. Alrighty. Whoopsies. I was spin jumping because a lot of speedruns, they start where the spring just pushes you right immediately into a piranha plant. And I was just thinking, I was like, I'll probably do that. And then I freaking spin jumped right there. Maybe do some wall jumps here. And we are at the 2-hour mark on this idea, 2 hours in. Takes a long time to build these. Well, just because of the way I have it set up, it takes pretty long. Because I'm having to play it every time I want to test it. Oh, man. Okay. I might call it here. I don't know. Dude, that was so randomly fast right there. You know what? I don't need these springs at all. Okay, I'm gonna call it there. I'm at writer's block a little bit. Might be hanging out in some other people's streams. We'll see. Probably gonna rework this piece right here. It could take a long time to make. Maybe I'll just make it a 20-second speedrun. Anyways, we'll catch you all next time.